Alright. So, right, right. What's going on, y'all? Now, I get on X this morning. Twitter, right? And I see that it's some stuff going on with Ava Kris Tyson. Now, if y'all don't know who Ava Kris Tyson is, right? This is a she that once was a he. Now, we're gonna go by her original name, Kris Tyson. Kris Tyson appeared on Mr. Beast. She's been on Mr. Beast for a few years now, but she had a wife. I'm pretty sure they're not still married, and they also had a kid. Right now, I go on X and I see that nickmercs and somebody that used to be in a lot of Mr. Beast videos, like they kind of put some comments on the situation. So now it's like a whole little thing going on X, man. So we about to look at it, kind of just put our own opinion as we do on every situation. Just be yapping, y'all. I just miss y'all. And yeah, we just kind of about to, yeah. So we are recording on OBS right now. All right, now. So this is the original post that Nick Merce made 2 days ago. This how you know I'm so before, but this y'all sure my brain be moving faster than my mouth. This how you know I'm so far behind, far behind. Cause 2 days ago, come on, bro. Like I need to be on my A game. So let's see what this is, bro. It says Nick Mertz calls out Kris Tyson. You should be ashamed of yourself leaving behind your wife and child to play pretend. Now I don't know what he means by play pretend because I don't know anything that's going on in her life. I don't know what pretend, like if she got a boyfriend or something like that, or she playing like mother to another family. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know why he said that, but you can just see it's a little tension. Now we're gonna keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, because then Jake the Viking. Oh well, okay. So Mr. Beast then says something. So let's see what Mr. Beast says. Ava is literally always with her kid and doesn't even go on shoots to spend more time with him. Tugman is always smiling, not sure why this rumor is a thing. Ava Kris Tyson. They just want to villainize trans people when they realize and accept that I am in his life arguably more than most parents are able to be. They say I'll ruin him or far worse things. They don't actually care. They want to move the goalposts so they can go. See trans people bad. I don't know what the fuck that means. Mr. Beast defends Ava Kris Tyson over bad parent rumor. He says she is a good parent and her kid is happy. So you would have thought this was the end all be all because, no, this is not the end all be all. So then Ava says Sneeko legacy will be racism. I don't know who Sneeko is, bro. I'm so behind. I don't even be paying attention to shit. I became my old man. You leashed off one and still failed. So this is like the first thing I feel like I could really like comment on. You feel me? Leashed off. Now I don't think Ava leashed off of Mr. Beast. I definitely, because it was always like, I guess Mr. Beast was always asking, hey, you want to go do a video? She said, yeah. I don't think that's leeching if he asked, but we don't know what happened behind closed doors. Maybe she kind of persisted herself or insisted that she was in a video. I don't know. But then he goes to say she still failed. Now, I don't know if that's failing me because I'm pretty sure Mr. Beast pays them to be in the video. So not only do they get exposure, but I'm pretty sure he pays them for their time and all of that to be in his videos. So then she goes to say, I know I have skin in that company. So you're lying to make yourself feel better. I helped found it. So she said she helped found Mr. Beast's company. Being your own man isn't sucking off grifters, having a great time in 10 years when you're only remembered for being a racist cunt. Oh wow. We getting somewhere, y'all. We getting somewhere. So then we're gonna scroll again. did Ava Kris Tyson just cook Sneeko? So I'm guessing, okay, Sneeko doesn't see Jimmy putting whales in Africa, helping the blind see and the deaf hear as saving lives. Only when Jimmy says trans bad will he actually have made a difference in this world to Sneeko. If you want to pretend to be a woman, do it off camera. Do not be selfish. Do not damage Jimmy's philanthropic, yeah, I had to make sure I said it right. Philanthropic reputation. Do not confuse a generation of children by celebrating puberty blockers and genital mutilation. I swear, speech impediment. Genital mutilation. Mad Jimmy kept the tranny, and now you're a loser ass. No. Who the fuck is Sneeko? Who is Sneeko? I don't know who Sneeko is. But apparently he's been in some videos of Jimmy or Mr. Beast. I don't like calling that nigga Jimmy. I don't know him personally. Or in Mr. Beast. Who the fuck is Sneeko, bro? Because if y'all also don't know, Jake the Viking had had not commented, repost nickmercs comment on A with Kris Tyson saying like preach or something. He said something in agreement of nickmercs. So this was kind of crazy to me. If Sneeko was in videos of Mr. Beast, so was Jake. When Kris changed his life, let's call it like that, they had to have some secret animosity and they was just waiting for the perfect time to, kind of say what they've been feeling for a minute. And because nickmercs said it first, they kind of just jumped on the wagon that nickmercs had already set off, bro. Because it seemed like if Sneeko was in a few videos with Mr. Beast, so was Jake. Y'all know who Jake is when we go to the post. They've been waiting to say this. They just was waiting for the perfect time to make them not seem like they don't like trans people. You feel me? They was just waiting for the perfect time to kind of just say how they've been feeling. So we gonna keep scrolling. Oh shit. Nico speaks on his beef with Mr. Beast and Ava Kris Tyson. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on now. Alright, we're gonna start this bitch out. Start this. Alright, hold on.
I know Mr. Beast, bro. You guys know that I used to do videos back in the day.
Okay, so he was in some videos. Now, I started watching Mr. Beast. Shit, okay, I was probably like 12. So about like, no, like for real, like 14. But I seen a couple of his videos when I was like 12, 13. But I really started watching him like 3 years ago. So I don't know him. I don't know how far back he was in videos. So I don't know. I never seen him before.
Pretty open about that. And I guarantee you, if I could gamble and I could bet, or I could just like do a lie detector, Jimmy, you know this is bullshit. You don't want to sacrifice your business. You don't want to get the liberal mob to hate you. And so maybe you even tricked yourself into believing this stuff. But in your soul, you know that this is wrong. You're stuck. You started this business with Kris Tyson. How are you going to abandon him now? Everybody's going to know that it's the bad PR for the fact that you have a trans on your team. You don't want that. So you're stuck, and now you needed to defend this. And it's laying. It's a stain on your reputation. What is your honest opinion on Hinduism?
And we will never really know how Mr. Beast feels behind closed doors. Because obviously he's not going to parade around that he doesn't like trans people, and he has a trans person working with him that also co-founded his business and helped start it up. So we will never know really how Mr. Beast is feeling. That's always gonna be between him and God. You feel me? But always in the public eye, he's never going to be open about this because he has a reputation, he has a business, and he overall has like his reputation is the good guy. You feel me? So he's not going to go around saying he don't like trans people or he doesn't like what Kris Tyson did because it's not going to benefit him, especially because Kris helped him, you know, get up there. So truthfully, he's speaking what he think Jimmy feels, and in reality, Jimmy can feel this way. He can. In reality, Mr. Beast can feel like, yo, this is okay. And maybe he did trick himself into believing this was okay. Nobody's gonna ever know, but nobody's gonna know. It's always gonna be between Mr. Beast and God. Nobody is going to know how he really feels, because if he tells somebody and somebody just want to be a little bit messy and take it out there, and now there's going to be a whole nother problem. So he's never going to tell anybody how he really feels about this situation. Right now, we just all just guessing. We really just guessing at this point.
I think it is satanic. Sadly, who will I think paganism is. So
So I don't know. I feel like you can't speak for a man that don't want his opinion to be out. If Jimmy want to put on this, if he wants to, you know, I'm not gonna say put on this persona, but put on this facade. I don't want to say facade either, because it doesn't have to be necessarily fake. But if he wants to put out to the world that he is okay with this and he is comfortable with it, then let it just be that, let it just be that, the end all be all of it, because we will never know. All right, man. So we trying to find a Jake Viking post, because this is another person that also worked alongside Kris. You feel me? Nah, this is crazy. Uh, let's see. A lot of this stuff went down like in the last 24 hours. Really, a lot of this stuff happened in the last 24 hours, bro. Okay, so here is Jake the Viking. OG Mr. Beast crew member Jake the Viking agrees with nickmercs claims on trans people. Okay, so he said, let him know. Now, if you don't know, that's Kris right there before, obviously before his transformation. Chandler, Mr. Beast, Jake. Now, like I said, obviously these people had to like already feel this type of way, but they were just kind of waiting for the time for them to actually say had he been feeling, because there's no way there's no way that they just starting to feel like this, bro. I don't know why I like this. I don't know, I just want to like it. So it says, hey, hey, it says Mr. Beast losing good people in his crew to keep Miss Tyson around. But you got to put yourself in Mr. B's shoes. Like, how does he look? How does he look kicking off a trans person that helped him build his company simply because he's losing other good people? It kind of it's like this whole situation puts him in a bad predicament, and he's just going about it the best way he can. You feel me? Like, and the people that's stuck around are the people that's ultimately meant to like be on his team. You feel me? Because if y'all want to leave because somebody is trans, I get that y'all don't support that, but come on, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. This whole situation is kind of just crazy, and I see where they coming from, but then again, if you can leave just because of this, then you were never meant to really like be on my team for the long run. So wait, hold on. What this say? Oh shit. Okay. So it says Ava Kris Tyson and Katie Baby Mama have put out statements in response to nickmercs and Jake. Katie is really upset with how far wait, y'all, I'm tweaking, bro. How her and her son are being talked about by other creators. Mentions they try to live private lives. Importantly, she says both her and her son are living happy and healthy lives despite what some creators are claiming. Additionally, she says she's asking creators to think twice before dragging her kid into online discourse. She also questions if nickmercs is setting a good example for his kids, bashing others for difference in views. Okay, so we just gonna read the post. Shit. we not reading all of this. I ain't even gonna cap. We just gonna look at the Nick part. I don't know who Nick is, and I don't care who he is. But as a parent himself, is this the example we want to set for our children? When we don't agree with someone, we bash them. Their families drag other children through the trenches by spreading false information about their lives. Be better, set better examples. Kind of ate them up. I ain't even gonna cap. Anyway, trans people can be great parents. Them and their ex partners can have cordial and healthy co parent relationships. And anyone who throws a child into internet drama does give a fuck about saving the kids. Does give a fuck, or doesn't give a fuck. I don't know. It don't end there though. It do not end there. So it says Ava Kris Tyson reveals major allegation regarding Jake the Viking's brother-in-law. Never asked Jake how he protected his kid or his family from his bro-in-law. Now that could mean a lot of things, and I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna say it, but I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna just keep it to myself. But y'all can kind of perceive how y'all want to perceive it. Y'all can kind of just think about how you want to think about it. But I know how I'm thinking about it, and I'm not gonna say it because that's a serious allegation, and I ain't finna be throwing out no allegations without no proof. But that right there, who is Andrea Mesa? Low blow thought we weren't talking about kids. Who you keep in your company describes a lot about you. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Ava low key cooking these mo. I ain't even gonna care. Chris Hansen. Oh, hey, we gotta talk about the doctor disrespect. Hold on, Chris Hansen. Y'all done brought Chris Hansen out of retirement. Hold on, man. Hey, that's gonna be the next video. The doctor disrespect, cause that's crazy. Hey man, tell me y'all thoughts about this whole situation. I just feel like one, Jimmy is in a bad predicament because even if he does have some feelings towards this situation, he can't specifically specify them without losing the reputation that he has. But also, he can low-key be found with it. And I think people are just like dragging this when this has just been out for a while. Chris or Ava has like been out living her life for a minute now. So I just kind of wonder why this resurfaced and all of that. But I don't know. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts down below, man. Um, see y'all in the next video, bro. It's Bree. I'm out.